Hey friends, please like and subscribe for more amazing stories. I never imagined that the most painful day of my life would also become the day that changed my future forever. My name is Ethan, and while studying at college, I worked at a well-known event management company. It wasn't glamorous, but it paid the bills, and I took my work seriously. I was always on time, stayed late when needed, and never complained. The real problem wasn't the job. It was my boss. He believed shouting was leadership and humiliation was motivation. He regularly insulted employees in front of clients and reminded us that we were easily replaceable. No one ever talked back. We all needed the job. I learned early on that the best way to survive was to stay quiet and keep my head down. For 3 years, that strategy worked. Until the day my mother passed away. She had been ill for a long time, and although we knew the moment would come, losing her still felt unreal. My family planned a small memorial ceremony at a public hall. I informed my boss 2 weeks in advance and followed company policy to request leave. His response was cold. "Life doesn't stop for grief," he said. "Don't expect special treatment." Still, the leave was approved. On the day of the ceremony, I turned my phone off. I needed a few hours of peace. The hall was quiet, filled with family, friends, and photographs of my mother smiling. For the first time in days, I felt calm. Then the doors suddenly slammed open. Everyone turned. My boss walked in. He wasn't whispering. He wasn't respectful. He was angry. "So this is where you've been hiding," he said loudly, "while the company struggles." My heart dropped. I walked toward him and spoke as calmly as I could. "This is a memorial. You need to leave." He laughed. "I pay you. You go where I tell you to go." People around us began to whisper. A few stood up. "You embarrassed the company," he continued. "Clients were waiting while you played family drama." A family friend politely asked him to lower his voice. My boss ignored him. "This is a public event," he said. "I have every right to be here." That's when I noticed a teenager near the back holding up a phone, recording everything. My boss didn't notice. He kept yelling, insulting my family and mocking the event. He called my leave irresponsible and said I owed him loyalty. Security was called. Instead of calming down, he became worse. He pushed past security and threatened to report them. Someone called the police. When officers arrived, he argued, resisted, and made a scene in front of everyone. 10 minutes later, my boss was escorted out of the hall. The ceremony continued, but the mood was heavy. I thought that would be the end of it. I was wrong. That night, my phone exploded with messages. "Ethan, have you seen this? Your boss is trending. This video is everywhere." The recording from the memorial had gone viral. Millions of views. People were furious. Not at me, at him. The comments were brutal. Former employees shared their own stories. News pages reposted the clip. Influencers called out workplace abuse. By Monday morning, the company released a public statement. My boss was suspended. 2 days later, he was fired. Human Resources called me into a meeting. "We reviewed your record," they said, "and the video." They offered me a full-time role with a promotion and publicly apologized for what happened. Weeks later, I learned my former boss couldn't find work. No company wanted someone with that reputation. As for me, I didn't plan revenge, I didn't raise my voice. I simply told the truth, and the truth did the rest. Sometimes karma doesn't whisper. It arrives loudly in front of everyone. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.